As we reported last night, the Worcester Police Department is receiving $500,000 in state funding for efforts to reduce youth violence. The money comes from a Shannon grant and should help in an initiative the city started last year. Our Patricia Nicolas joins us live with what people who work with the city's youth are saying about the funding. Patricia?
Olivia, the Youth Violence Prevention Initiative was implemented last summer. We spoke to a researcher for the program who says that so far they have been successful and they hope that this money will help them to continue their efforts.
Melissa Watson is the owner of 1000 Watts Barbershop on Main Street. She knows firsthand the effects gang and youth violence has on families in Worcester. She has been doing her part to help an age group she says the city overlooks.
Kids come out here and they're like, oh, I don't have no money for haircuts. So we'll cut their hair and then we'll make them clean up a little bit. So they're not out there trying to sell drugs or rob somebody trying to get a haircut.
For the 10th year, the state has awarded the city with a $500,000 grant. This year, it will help the Youth Violence Prevention Initiative, which the city established last year. The money will target youth ages 12 through 17.
It really funds a whole range of programs, from police programs to community-based youth programs and employment programs.
That age group, we could bring them in so you could be like, don't do the gang stuff. Let's try to make them big brothers to little kids or get big brothers and sisters for them.
Elliot Rivera works with young boys in the community. He says he hopes the grant money will be used correctly.
What does this mean? Is this going to be funding that's going to be used to, oh, let's get these kids off the street in terms of let's lock them up and let's do these things? Or is this funding going to be like, let's be preventative, let's be empowering, let's get these kids support? You know, let's use this funding to figure out what's really going on with these kids and help them.
Lori Ross has firsthand knowledge on what's going on with the youth in the city. She conducted the research for the city's Youth Violence Prevention Initiative. She says the program has so far been successful, but there's still more she would like to add.
We're looking at ways to intervene really early so that if a child is a witness to violence, how do we begin more of a supportive relationship for the young person and the family rather than only having a police response?
Now, again, the money will help target ages 12 through 17. And everyone we spoke to says they hope that will help alleviate the problem of youth violence in the city. Back to you, Olivia.
All right, Tricia, thank you.